Welcome back to another video, y'all. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Remember, today could be a great day for you if you want it to be. Happy Friday. It's October 3rd. Still can't believe October's already here. But happy Friday, y'all. And for most folks, one day, this is the last day to the weekend. So, happy Friday. Okay, so, I am on my way to work. I know I'm running a tad bit behind. It's a Friday. I did not want to be up and get ready for work. I did not want to go. But I do have to pay the bills, you know, I have to go to work. So, it'll be okay. Just a heads up about my schedules. I will be able to do a little bit more in the morning times. Possibly starting next week, I will be going to the closing shift, which is the 2:45 to 11:15 shift, which ain't terrible, because usually if I get called on a call last minute, that's how long it usually lasted. So it's only an hour and extra. It's only an hour and 15 minutes extra. So I'm coming in an hour and 15 minutes later. So in the morning time, going into the afternoon, I'll have a little bit more time to do things, see more things. So I'll have be able to get more videos out for you, which would be cool for you all. So there's that plus on there, and still I'm gonna have the weekends off. So I just wanted to don't back up. But yeah. And plus that gives me more time to schedule my appointments. Sort of like if I have to go to the doctor, I won't have to schedule it bright early in the morning, because then, you know, sometimes doctors hold you over more than what the actual time frame is. So I won't have to worry about missing his work as much. So I'll be able to schedule that out like that. And that's one ugly Tesla. That is one ugly Tesla. Now I know that this is a different video, because usually you're watching this video as I'm going, you know, driving. But see, I'm going to try doing this every Friday. For, you know, all to better, what the heck, dude? Jeez. I got hit head on because some idiot was over in the lane. I swear, people cannot drive worth anything. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. I know this is I'm going to try to do this every Friday, but you get to see me. I know usually when you're driving that way, it's like they say you have better success with a faceless YouTube channel, which some videos are better viewed-wise. But, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't care about, I mean, I do care about the views. But I don't care about is, you know, the analytics of everything, because Because for one, I love doing what I do. I love making videos for you. I love traveling to show you places. I love just making videos in general for you all to watch. And I know I'm a few watch hours short of halfway meeting the 3,000 mark, so I'm pretty close to the 1,500 mark. So I want to say thank you all for that. I know I got to put the effort in for you all to watch it, to get those watch hours up. But again, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support you all have given me over the years. So, with that said about traveling, I know I've said this. Stupid medicines came back. Woo! That tasted funky. Anyhow, I know I've said this week that I was going to try to go to Pigeon Forge for the Slammed convention tomorrow. Actually, they're already there. It started, well, technically, it only supposed to last tomorrow and Sunday, technically. But, and I wish these people would not use this lane. If you're not going to pass anyone, get out of that lane. Now, they've had plenty of time to get over. I swear to people. But anyhow, the convention has been technically going on since about Wednesday or Thursday. Because I've been seeing some things on Facebook about the local police down there cracking down on where people can hang out, basically. But don't take away from the businesses down there, because they're not. This slammed convention is not rod runs. This is not rod runs, and they don't have to stage your cars in the businesses parking lots. It's just like here in Kingsport, during high school, we all used to hang out in the old Kmart parking lot. And then when that got torn apart, basically, we all hung out in the parking lot where Ross is and McAllister's, that little shopping center where the old hills used to be, the old Kingsport Mall area. We used to hang out there until that got shut down. And it's not because of the businesses in general, it's just because the idiots are stupid, basically. And no, I was not part of that clique, basically. So pretty much it was stupidity that kept getting us kicked out of the parking lots. People doing burnouts, acting in general stupid. So that's what stopped that. Now down in Pigeon Forge, they're trying to do the same thing, which, I mean, that's feasible. That is a legitimate reason, because they're taking away from parking for people that actually want to go in these places and shop. Usually the rod runs are just staged at like the hotels. But when I was down there for rod runs Saturday, it was, the cars were everywhere. In the parking lots of businesses, in the hotel parking lots, which that's fine. But it's just ridiculous that you're taking these little conventions that they have every year, every few months, are taken away from the business, taking away from businesses, and taking away parking from the businesses, because there's legitimate people just go down to Pigeon Forge just to shop. They don't want to go down there and look at the cars. They don't want to interact with people. They just want to go down there and shop. But yet they can't do that because of the conventions. And now I see why the local police are cracking down on where they can actually park. But anyways, I don't know if I'm going to go tomorrow or not now. I know I said this week I was going to attempt it, but honestly, I don't know if I want to. I mean, yeah, it'd be good for me just to get away for a little while, but do I really want to get in that mix? Do I really want to get in that mess that's down there? Just in general, because of the craziness that's going on. And I get it. Pigeon Forge is popular. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, they're all popular. I get it. It's very... I mean, if you look at the stats of everything, the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, it gets more visitors than the White House does. So that tells you something about how popular it is. And for me to live 2 hours from it, it's pretty amazing. But, and I know up here, we don't got that much stuff. We got the Pinnacle, okay. The Pinnacle is almost like the Tanger Outlet down there. It's got restaurants, it's got stores, businesses. But we got the racetrack up here. Okay, cool. But we really don't have like what Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg has. Like, we don't have a lot of tourist attraction stuff. And I mean, yeah, there is a lot of historical stuff up here. There is a lot of historical stuff. However, most of the historical stuff that you really can't see because they're either on a private property or people are tired of, the locals are tired of people just stopping and looking at them. And that's the issue with some of the historical stuff here. And it's just like, I'm just going to throw this out there. It's like Sensible Tunnel, okay? It's not really a historical figure place, but it kind of is, because it is a big tourist attraction too, especially during this time of year. But also, the locals are around the tunnel are getting mad. Now people are stopping there and admiring it, acting stupid in it, spray painting it, getting in the tunnel, loud cars with loud exhaust, revving it up in there to make it sound echo. If that makes them sound like, if it makes it be good for them, that's on them. I mean, I go to historical places and look at them, take photos of them, and admire them. I don't go to facing it. I don't go do stupidity. And it's the same way with abandoned stuff. I know abandoned places are popular on YouTube, but it's not worth, one, getting shot at, because if you're abandoned on property, I mean, most abandoned stuff is private property. One, it's not worth going to jail for, and two, it's not worth losing my life for. I ain't that stupid. Because if I go to jail, I'll lose my job. If I lose my life over my stupidity, then the house is gone, the dogs are gone, the cars are gone. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, I won't have to worry about that anymore, but still. I know I'm ranting. I know I am ranting, and I know it's sometimes pisses a lot of people off when I rant. And I don't tend to. I don't tend to piss anyone off or try to. But it does get annoying when just it gets annoying in general about everything that's going on that we have to deal with on a daily basis. And I'm just now going I'm just now going under 81. So if I do go to Pigeon Forge tomorrow, I may take the interstate route. Then again, I also may take the back way. It takes a little bit to get to the interstate wise. Why are you getting over? You don't need to get over. It's such a beautiful day here in East Tennessee. I do hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I do hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And if I do go to Pigeon Forge and you do see me there, come by and say hi. Why are you braking? Okay, now you're signaling. You're supposed to get over. Jeez, these people, I swear. I am in Bloomfield, so I want to do a video through here too. Well, I mean, you see this route, but I want to show you 126 from one end to the other. But I tried that last week, or a couple weeks ago actually, I tried to film from downtown Kingsport to work. And guess what happened? The phone cut off because it got too hot. So, I'm going to have to break down and buy a dash cam, which would probably be better anyways. But, break down and get a dash cam, and it's still early. You know, I got ready, took a shower at almost 11:30, and I'm still early. It's okay too. But there's T-Dot. Fixing to turn on to my work road. And there's another food truck. That's all we have is food trucks. Come on, you're already halfway out. See, these people do not stop right there. I mean, it's a stop sign, but they do not stop. Nope, that's not a parking lot. Little car. Oh, here's one though. Yum. I know, I do this. There was one right there I could have pulled in. Anyhow, again, I have made it to work one more day. These last 8 hours will be the last till the weekend. Until Monday. Remember, y'all, today could be a great day for you all if you want it to be. Again, I do hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And if I see you down in Pigeon Forge, if I go to Pigeon Forge, if I see you all, please come by and say hi, and we'll chat, okay? Love y'all. Have a wonderful day.